Hi, my name's Jess and I'm a graduate working at the County Council. I think it's fair to say the past few days have been incredibly difficult for us all, with schools, universities and colleges closing, many of our local businesses, restaurants and pubs having to close until the foreseeable. We really need to try and help slow down the spread of the virus, and we can do this through social distancing. The younger generations really need to pull together so we can try and get back to some sort of normality. If the most vulnerable and elderly people have to self-isolate, then surely we can help them through social distancing. You might think you're young, fit and healthy and you'll be fine if you were to catch this, but you are risking spreading this to someone in your family who may not be fine, who may not be fit, who may not be healthy. We need to avoid these large gatherings in public spaces as the infection spreads so much quicker. As hard as it is, we really need to start avoiding gatherings with family and friends. When we go and meet our friends, we may be inadvertently passing on the virus to one another and taking this home, which puts family members at risk. There's so many different ways we can speak to each other using technology. We can Skype one another, we can FaceTime, and we can chat online. And, I keep in touch with a lot of my friends over Facebook Messenger and Snapchat, and I know there's so many other ways you can do this. I'm currently working from home and I'm very lucky to be able to do that. And I keep in touch with other colleagues on Skype, through emails and just general phone calls. We've been advised that people who are over 70, people who have underlying health conditions and pregnant people should limit face-to-face interaction, but this doesn't mean the rest of us should ignore this advice. If we all change our behaviour today, we can help make a difference. The impact of changing how we live today will not perhaps help now, but it will in a few weeks' time, and we need to remember that. If we start abiding by the social distancing guidelines now, then we can hopefully help what happens in the next couple of weeks. If we're not listening to this guidance, we will see a rise in the number of COVID-19 cases and we will see a rise in the number of deaths. Why not start a new series on Netflix? Try downloading some games on your phone or even playing a board game. We can talk to friends online and over video chat to keep in touch. All we need to do is stay indoors, and the sooner we start following this advice, the sooner the virus will stop spreading to more and more people. We need to take the strain off the NHS. Is it worth looking for opportunities to help communities? I think together as a county, we can stay safe through distancing ourselves from others.